Hey, welcome back to Summit Sunrise, here with the ladies from the Summit Foundation. Now we have Elizabeth and Zoe, and we also are joined by several other little friends here on the table. And Zoe was just telling me about some of her favorites of these. So Zoe, which ones do we like here?
Well, I really like the cupcake one.
The cupcake one, okay. And then who else do we have?
The snowboarder one.
I haven't seen the snowboarder one.
That's
cool.
a new one. And we also have skier ones.
And the bunny rabbit one.
The bunny rabbit one, nice.
And especially the kitty.
Oh my gosh, those are adorable. So we have a few different little ducks here on the table. Now, Elizabeth, what is this all about?
You're probably wondering why we even have ducks.
Right,
so
why?
This is for the Summit Foundation, our 25th annual duck race, Great Rubber Duck Race. So these are just decorative ducks that we sell all throughout the month of August. And they kind of become collector items, don't they, Zoe?
Oh, yeah.
Kids are constantly looking. I mean, I remember before I even worked at the Summit Foundation, Zoe and I went all over the county looking for this special princess duck, which we have. Yes, and the unicorn duck and those sorts of things. And so they're really fun for kids. This nurse duck is adorable. So if you have a nurse in your life, you could go buy that for her. It's just really fun things. They're just fun. Summit Foundation makes lots of money off these. Then in turn, throughout the year, we give back in grants and scholarships. So we recently, at the end of June, gave out $1.5 million. And so the duck sales really add to a lot of that.
And so when is the duck race this year?
Sure, it's September 1st, which is the Saturday of Labor Day weekend.
Okay.
Yes, so all through the month of August, there's duck sales leading up to that, and the actual race is on the 1st.
Okay, perfect. And so what exactly is going to be taking place during the whole duck race, the big event? How does it work?
So this year we have a few different things. Lowe's is the sponsor of our kids duck race. And so they're going to come to Breckenridge, bring their Lowe's employees, set up tables where kids can build these really neat little toolboxes. They can hold their ducks. It's really cute. Kids can use hammer and nails, and it's a really fun thing to do with Lowe's employees. So that's going to be 11:30 to 12:30, and then we'll move into the kids duck race at 1 o'clock. In the kids duck dash, the kids get to keep their duck after the race.
Nice.
The prizes are provided by Peekaboo Toys. Is that your favorite toy store in Silver or in Breckenridge? Yes, that's fun. So the prizes are provided by them. And then we move into the business battle, which these are the business battle ducks.
The big.
Yep, the big ones. And so that race is at 2 o'clock. And so we have 300 businesses in the county, and their duck floats down the river. This is their decorative duck, and businesses can start decorating now. We display their ducks at First Bank the week before the race, and it's really fun because people get super creative with what they do. I've seen a Frankenstein duck. I've seen a bedazzled duck, a roast duck. I heard someone's doing an Olympic duck this year. So really fun stuff. So that duck race is at 2, and then the main race is at 3 o'clock. And that's where you have the 10,000 ducks, like you guys show, floating down the river. And that's the big one. So
that's the one that anybody can participate in.
Correct. Yes. And so $5 duck floats down the river. Anyone can participate.
Okay, so how do people, get their ducks entered in? How does that work?
Sure. So people can always call the Summit Foundation. You can buy online at the Summit Foundation website under events and Rubber Duck Race. There's an online form. Okay. To go and buy your ducks. Lots of people buy them that way. But we're throughout the county the entire month of August, whether it's City Market in Breckenridge and Dillon. We're at the Dillon Farmers Market. We're going to be barbecue at the Summit, Frisco Family Fun Fest, the Lowe's Grand Opening, the Breckenridge Post Office. So we're kind of going to be around the county the month of August, so people can find us, or they can always stop by or call the office too. And you can also buy ducks at Alpine Bank and in First Bank throughout the county. Okay,
so many opportunities to get those ducks.
Tons of places. No excuse not to get one.
Exactly. I like to usually get mine while I get my grocery shopping done.
Yes.
And I do have, actually, I think I have this little guy, the
devil duck. Oh boy.
In my office from years past.
What does that say about you, Ashley?
I don't know, but I was really excited about that one.
We do have an angel duck this year, so you can balance it out.
Right, exactly. So if you guys are interested in participating in one of the coolest events of the year, I don't know anywhere else in the world that celebrates Labor Day like this.
No,
with ducks.
10,000 rubber ducks floating down the river.
You can't beat it.
It could be a marathon this year.
It really could.
With
the water level.
We'll just have to see, but it's going to be lots of fun.
I think it will be.
Barbecue out on the Riverwalk lawn. People can come and hang out all day. Bounce houses for kids. So there's just stuff to keep people entertained all of Labor Day weekend on that Saturday, and it all goes to such a good cause.
It definitely does. Zoe, do you have a favorite part of the whole day? Do you have maybe a strategy for your duck to win the kids race?
You just keep your fingers crossed.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, thank you for coming on and telling us all about it.
Thanks.
Make sure you pick up your ducks so you can have a chance to win some great prizes, and of course, just to participate in a lot of fun on Labor Day weekend. We're going to take another break. Coming up, we're going to be finding out what's going on in the town of Breckenridge. So don't go away.